we are now recording.
Great.
Oh boy!
So does it come from a fear of being a monster?
Yeah.
We're dead.
I am a monster.
Or from like a fear of like having an inner
Hurting.
rage.
Yeah.
I just
I know what
realized
that's like.
the editing of these is about to get way easier because I'm not removing any webcams.
Oh my god. No, that's so true. When I was editing those shorts, it's like the one I did so many of the ones where I'm like, just the camera's in the same place, where they're just where they already are. So annoying when they move.
Yes, so that's editor problems that are now solved. But anyway,
I love that.
That was such a good episode, you guys.
That was
Hell
so
yeah.
fun.
What do you
Great
think about it, Abe?
episode.
How about you, Drac?
So fun.
Oh, hold on. Let me desaturate them.
Oh yeah. Kill them.
Give us what's Abe's voice?
Oh, look at me
Oh.
there, but we are well.
If I remember
Kinda
in
like
the
an
past,
Amelie,
if I remember a long time ago, Adam said Abe was like, he was like,
Amelie.
"You right?"
Oh, yeah, Gaff.
I'm Amelie. I cannot fit on Blu-ray. I'm too tiny for Blu-ray.
So we're going into this place,
Watching
right?
that
Why are we
movie,
doing this,
I
yeah?
was very confused that there was
I-
no spoons and eggs things. I was
I
like,
know. I was like, I don't actually like the movie. I only like this bit about the movie.
I mean, we already have the episode title. It's what did B&B stand for again?
Oh, botulism.
Bigotry
Oh, bigotry
and-
of babies.
Bigotry
Yeah.
and B&Bs.
God. These titles are getting more and more unhinged.
They are.
Yeah.
I'm kind of here for it. Like,
Oh goodness.
That's the Logan energy. All unhinged
You know what?
all the time.
I present a challenge. We are
Oh.
going to support Christy as she names
No.
an episode.
I'm literally
It's
looking
not
at
a
the
pity.
fucking Amelie bit because I don't know if Ryan's seen it. That's what I'm doing right now.
All right, so the episode's title is Amélie cannot be done
Amelie. Amelie. I'm just setting
Uh,
this over really quick. Super important.
I believe in you.
Okay, let me think. Well, because like, oh
You said
god.
the
So much-
video.
You said
that's
something
so
about
much pressure to
soup
be
and
like-
stories at one point.
I did
That's
say
kinda
soup and stories,
cute.
but like, I don't know if that's relevant now because we've learned so much. So like, I feel like it should have something to do with like curses and something.
Yeah, something about curses would be good.
Curse soup.
Cursed soup. Yeah.
Curse soup.
Soup for the stranger.
Oh yeah.
Soup for the
Wait,
stranger.
what's the thing? It's like chicken soup for the something soul. It's like so like cursed soup for the werewolf soul.
So fun.
Oh, that's really good.
I kind of like
I
that.
like it.
I love that.
Please do it.
Oh, God. It's so sad, but I love it.
Unhinged titles.
Chicken soup for the cursed soul.
Yeah.
Cursed soup for the werewolf soul.
Well, I don't know if we should say werewolf. I feel like that's kind of like.
Stranger soul.
A man
I
in
feel
a
like it could
cage.
be like something.
Squash
maybe it should
soup
just be
for
like
the cursed soul.
squash soup for the cursed soul. Yeah.
So is that the one we want to go with? Squash soup
like
for the
it.
cursed soul?
I think that's
Yeah.
cute.
I like
I
it.
feel like it's like I wish the cadence worked without having like the squash in it, so it's just like soup. But like the books are chicken soup. Did anyone ever read those
Yeah.
books? Segue,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
Uh,
the,
yeah.
the original, like the whatever one, it's like for the teenage soul. They were fucked. They were
I think
so
they probably were.
They were so fucking sad. I'm screaming alone in my apartment right now. They were so sad. Like there was one about this kid who like grabbed onto the train or something, and then like it left, and then he freezes to death, like attached to the train because it's so cold. And, like someone like puts their head out the window and gets something wrapped around it and dies. Like one person has a dog that comes with them on their like
What the
paper route,
fuck
and
is
then
this
one.
book?
And I was like, what are these stories? And like I was given it as like a kid, like
Fucking metal.
11 or 12, and yeah, so this kid like goes on a paper route with his dog, and then one day he changes the route and the dog doesn't know, and so the dog gets hit by a car and dies. Someone's mom has cancer and this teen doesn't understand, and then the mom dies, and then like the teen's upset about how rude they were to her.
That's what I
Really?
remember from these chicken soup books.
That's why-
I
Why
definitely
did
had like the
you
chicken
go-
soup for the teenage girl soul, I think specifically, and I feel like I remember a lot of like cancer stories and
Yeah,
stuff
they
like that.
were
Yeah, it was not a happy
fucking-
time.
I was like, what?
wonder
I
what
need to
they're
read these
making
books.
their chicken soup out of.
Yeah, it's like
Passion.
it's guilt depressing soup. Like that's
And, like
guilty.
the Amazon page for it is like, this book is filled with stories that will make you laugh and make you cry, and all this sounds like
Horrible.
I remember the cry ones.
Traumatize you.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I-
if they're gonna make you laugh if you're a sadist.
Yeah, like I don't. Maybe there were like some good ones, and I just don't remember them because your brain is hardwired to remember the bad things. But
In
like,
this book, you'll read real stories about real life happening to real teens.
and that was the thing too. It was like, okay,
It's
so,
really
like,
real.
It's basically like maybe that's why I'm so anxious is reading this book, and I'm like, well, I can't do anything because if I do anything, I will die.
That's what the chicken gods told me.
Yep.
Blood for the chicken god. Blood for the
Seems
chicken
that
god.
way.
Wow.
Jesus
Soup for
Christ.
the soup god.
Beaks for the beak throne.
Oh no, that's freaking dark. Why did we? You know what? You know what?
Soup.
Soup.
To counter this book series, what's the name of that author? Tinkle, the romantic weird author.
Chuck,
Chuck.
what's it, Chuck Tingle?
Chuck Tingle.
You want me to go
Yeah.
grab some of his books? I got some.
You have some? I actually do want to
have a
read
couple.
some because I was thinking about like I want to know how he writes because I'm curious. You
I
want to bring me one
divorced-
tomorrow, Dal?
I divorced
Yeah,
my
I
butt
can bring
after
some. I've
doing
got,
me in the butt by my butt.
Well, yeah, I've got handsome sentient food pounds my butt and turns me gay.
Yes,
And then I
okay.
also have not pounded by anything, 6 platonic tales of non-sexual encounters.
Ooh,
Nice.
well, they both sound nice. Well, he
Yeah.
actually has like a real. This is just kind of turning into a Chuck Tingle promo, but he has a quote unquote real book coming out called
Right.
Camp Damascus, and it's like a horror novel. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to read that too. Yeah,
Yeah, I did actually hear
And it's
about
just, like,
that.
It's his first like traditionally published one via Tor Books. So,
Nice.
yeah, I've been wanting to like look him up on Amazon to get like an ebook, but my mom and I share my Amazon account, so I don't want to Google him and then have it. It's like she goes in, and it's just like all this like Chuck Tingle being pounded in the butt shit. So
I don't know. It might be good for her.
it might be good for my mom to be pounded in the butt.
I'll let you take that as you will.
Yeah, well,
No, Jenny, I'd like to hear more about this.
I'm referring to the books.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
I was
you
just
know
gonna leave.
what? If your mom wants to get pounded in the butt, I'm not kink shaming.
We don't
Christy,
kink shame here.
I think we found an alternative title to this episode thanks to you.
Christy's
What?
mom gets pounded in the butt.
I hope she never watches these.
Yeah.
She for sure does not.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
We're all good in that regard.
In before she actually does, it just says nothing.
This is the episode she's gonna decide to watch.
This one in particular, because of the funny name,
Oh,
Soup for the
Beautiful
soul.
for
She's
her.
like, oh, I remember getting my daughter soup for the soul. It was so good. Maybe this is something to do with that. It's like a heartfelt memory. What? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well,
Yes, I agree, Logan. On that, we're
yeah.
gonna.
I don't think we can top that.
We're just getting to the juice of the situation.
No, please, no juice. Let's call it a
Holy
night.
juice.
No.
Holy juice. Soup. Soup.
Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.
Holy juice,
Farewell.
please.
Holy juice, please. Please,
In the butt.
Holy juice in the butt. Good night.
I hate everything.
this.
Oh, I hate it so much, but it kills me.
I'm stopping
Wait,
the
I didn't
recording.
realize.
The music that you heard during this recording was created by Tim from Tabletop Audio.